Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero, where today we're going to be wrapping things up. It is going to be the final episode, I think. Probably. There is one thing I'd like to do before we go into the deep, too far down, and that is to get all my eggs from Yes Base. Bring them all over here. What have I even got on me? Tools and stuff. Oh, and the sea truck module. Because we upgraded the sea truck module. Yes. I don't remember whether I did that between episodes or whether that was something that I did at the end of the last one. But I remembered to leave it in my inventory so that I'd be like, huh, that's dangerous to not put back. But a little birdie told me that down in that deep crystal whatever biome that has our buddy, the Shadow Leviathan. There's our upgrades. Shadow Leviathan. That's where we need to go to actually make the body. Because there's a different bot in there, I guess. But, they said that I should be able to find it because it'll be the only place in there that's a different color. So that's what we're going to do. I need to get all the materials together. Should have plenty.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Should have plenty. We've got to make sure we've got everything that we need. We're going to chuck it all in the lockers. What suit have I got on at the moment? Oh, the high depth one. Alright. Well, we should have plenty of batteries and whatever else that we might need. I don't think we need the Penguin Explorer anymore. Oh no, I was about to say we can't put it in here. We do have another row. We have another row left. We're fine. Got some extra batteries and bits and pieces. Maybe we'll take some more food with us. Just a smidge. And an extra water bottle. Now, what materials do I need to take down so we can actually build Alan a body? Right at the bottom, yeah? Okay, so in all three of them, let's start grabbing. We need plants from outside or possibly from inside. We'll see what's in this one. What do we got? I need at least two of them. That's done. I need one ingot of this. Yep, just the one. I need a cube. What else? 3 diamonds. Got that. The 3 kyanite as well. Yep. Synthetic fibers, gel sacks, benzene, whatever it is. Did I put extra stuff in here? No. How do we make that again? Have I don't think I've got any. Because it would have been in there. This is all just other stuff. It's all just materials. Okay. We gotta make synthetic fibers. A ruby and a spiral plant clipping. We only need one of them though. One benzene? No. Polyaniline. Okay. Three cotton anemones and salt. And 1 gold. Get the gold first. Salt, maybe? No. Next one. Yep. We have enough of these. I need one of them as well. have a ruby. Ruby. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Was worried. I need you. And we need you. Then we need you. And now I just need 2 ribbon plants and 2 gel sacks, which is easy. We probably have them outside. Might not have the gel sacks. Or maybe that'll be in the other one. Alright. Couple of them. Couple of them. We're all sorted. I can now get rid of all of the recipes. Those and those and those. I think we're good. You know what else? I might even use the good power cell. Because we made it. So we may as well slap it in. Where are you? This one? Yeah, this one. Grab that. Tuck that one in there. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do the ever so slightly more intelligent thing and just take that with me as well. They're all charged. No batteries charging, everything else. I think we're good to go. I think. Need some more peppers. Let's get out of here. I want to go get the eggs first. But I've got to go over there to get into the deep zone anyway, right? We'll be fine. We'll get there. We'll get there. Be an easy trip. Sure, I've forgotten something and I'm going to be like, God damn it. There should be... I'm going to clear those recipes. Unpin all, yes. I could put some music on. But maybe we'll do that on the way back. Sorry, fish. You ran into me. I can't see you out of this windscreen. Kind of your own fault. Now... we'll go to yes base. We'll load up on eggs. We'll go to... storming again? Hailstorm? Nope. Maybe something just exploded or something. Anyway. I don't know where the other entry into this depth thing is. Maybe it's just here. Is this seriously, is this going to be it? Is this going to be the entryway here? Drove around for so long looking for the thing and I couldn't find it. Maybe. Maybe. I couldn't find it last time. It's been about a week since I played. Or maybe a couple of extra days. It's been a few days anyway. Hello, Saint. Welcome. How are we today? Alright. We gotta go to yes base. Grab all the eggs. Because I wanna like hatch some stuff, you know? Crack the eggs open. See what's in them. Not like that. Yes, I get you. Got him. The lily pad biome. You could have been our home if you weren't so far away. And so murky. I guess the whole game's kind of murky. Anyway. It could have been our home. But it chose not to be. Dunk.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. Come in here. Oh, that goes to the surface, that's right. Oh, that one. Not that one. Here we go. That's a massive egg. That's just a fish. Guess we could take him with us and just chuck him in the tank. He'll be fine. Alright, well. This might very well be the last time we're in Yes Base. I did like Yes Base. It was compact, easy to navigate. I feel like the new base didn't really work as well, you know? I did like the surface and... Whoa! Hey, hello! I did like the surface and the way that it was. With all the little lily pads and stuff. You could build a little shelter here that'd be really nice. But it just wasn't meant to be. Wasn't meant to be. Right. Turn around. And then we plunge down into the depths. Be quiet, shark. Gotta get into the sea monkey nests. Somewhere here. Hello? Sea monkey nests. Keep heading down. Eventually you'll find it, or you'll find the ravine, or you'll find something. Oh, there's a wall. Big chunks of ship. I know this place. I don't feel like I've gone too far. Oh, that would be why. We have gone too far. Take it back. Just squeeze on through. Come on. We have the longest sea truck right now. I am curious as to how long you can make it. If it limits you at, like, you can only have 7 modules or whatever. Or if it's like, no, if your game doesn't crash, you just keep adding whatever you want to add. Okay. Ah, one in front of me. There has... Get out of my way, sea monkey. I can't actually stop this thing once I'm boosting. I want to try and get down through that, like, back zone as best I can. And I may even like remove a lot of the modules and just have like the sea truck and the prawn suit maybe. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. We'll find out together. Okay, so here there's a way down. I don't remember exactly where. Over here? Maybe. This is where we made our little cabin. Over this way, maybe? No. Ow. Banging into things. Maybe it's over this way, past the tree. Ow. I don't remember the I remember going past the magma zone to get there. Could be wrong. But I remember it just being... Go down further, here you are, sort of thing. Maybe it was over this way? It's got to be here somewhere, right? You know, part of me regrets not making more beacons. I feel like beacons would have helped a lot in this playthrough. We made a few, then we stopped. Alright, this is it. This is near our little shack. Okay. So here, we're going to do a couple of things. We have to... Already full. Good. What about the ones behind you? Yeah, use them. No, not the battery. I need that. I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay. So that's all dumped. We get out of the sea truck, we put our battery in. And we keep this one as a backup. Then we can just take the back module off. I reckon. Or no, you know what? Let's just take the prawn suit down. I think we'll just take the prawn suit down. We'll leave the truck here. I'll take that with me as well. I'm a sea truck? How dare you?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Don't take off your back module on stream. Yeah, TOS is obviously something you need to be careful of. Alright. I don't know what I'm looking for in here, but they said it was a different colour. So... Guess that's what we're doing. Where are you, big dickhead? Oh, he's up there. Alright, he's very upset. I don't know if he... I don't think he aggroed. I think he was just cruising around. And he was like, here I am. Huh. I do like this area. I think it's very cool. I can only assume that we just need to keep going down. I don't know if it's down in that little crack there or... That's the big round downy down hole. There was further to go, I just didn't do it because I thought it was a big circle. Oh. Is this just one of the ones that's like, here's some materials? Yeah, okay. This is nothing. Freedom! Alright, we keep going this way then. Nothing? Got to be something around here somewhere. Not sure where the big dickhead is, but I'm just going to keep moving. Oh. Is this a useful one, or is this another one that's the same as the one I was just down? Yeah, I don't think it's anything. That's been my biggest, Also, this looks like, Alkane from Destiny 2. That you collect on Titan. Looks like Alkane. Just saying. Yeah, I don't think there's anything down here. I think this is just a little pocket that has a whole bunch of brine or whatever. Can you imagine coming down here without a grappling hook? I mean, I don't have a grappling hook, but like without jump or a grappling hook. Look, my brain says like twice as many sentences as I say out loud. You just gotta keep up. Oh! Oh, red. Okay. So there is more, and it's a different color. That's cool. I like that. What are you? An eclipse plant. This distinctive, vibrant plant is often found growing out of a green crystal outcropping that appears to be similar to jade. Oh yeah? Can't scan the red stuff though. That's okay. I am worried about what's down here though. I suppose there's not like tons of space for it to be anything particularly big down here, but it could still be really annoying little shit. And that one guy that I just ran over. Deep. Real deep. Hello? Oh. You're down here. Oh, good. There are multiple of you then, that's fun. If I go right down the bottom there, I might be able to get some cover in those rocks. Or the crystals, whatever they are. Oh. Uh-oh. Booster no worky? Go away. Drill, 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 drill. 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 Get away. Hello? Oh, he's just going back. Yeah, alright then. I'm gonna have some of this. We're gonna do some repairs. Just to be a bit safe. Also, we don't need the habitat builder down here, so let's get the laser cutter going. Alright. No, go away. Get out of here. No. Go away. No. Go away. It does look really cool though. Are you just gonna be stuck there, or like what are we doing? Hello?
I sense the presence of a substantial facility in the area. Unable to identify.
Uh-huh. Okay, I'm just gonna run. Oh, he's free. He's free! Hide. Oh, there's two of them? Okay. Sick. Well, we just keep moving. Don't know where he went. It's the place.
Once you have used the fabricator to build each component, we can assemble them.
And then we can transfer you out of my head?
I am anticipating it as much as you are.
Cool. Ooh. Ah. So it gives you like each. That's kind of cool. Jump. It's like a final
process
terminal.
requires you to build each component before you can assemble the whole.
Okay. I'll go get the materials then. Let's do it. Grab all of this. Well, not the battery, but the rest of it. I'm tempted to just use the teleporter thing to just teleport back, but probably not a good idea.
So, Alan, you said your people came here in search of a cure?
I was a researcher.
You were a scientist? Like me?
My people regarded my scientific contributions with particular interest.
As I said, like me.
If that is your interpretation.
So, how did your valuable scientific mind wind up infected?
Not my mind, my body. Perhaps you should build the next component.
So you came here to search for a cure?
I led the mission.
Does that mean the bacteria got out on your watch?
This subject is uncomfortable. If you would like to know more, I will ask that you first construct the final component.
And the organ.
This is the last piece. Soon I will be autonomous again.
What will you do with your newfound freedom?
I must return home to make amends.
Amends? For the bacterium? There seems to be a lot you're not telling me.
It is hard for me to find the words. I must collect my thoughts. We have all the necessary components. You may initiate body fabrication sequence from the terminal.
You still owe me an explanation.
I understand.
Here we go. We're going to build ourselves an Alan. Can't remember what the lines for the SNL sketch are, but it's good.
Commencing storage medium fabrication.
The escape of the bacteria was an accident. I thought my solution was foolproof. I was wrong.
Did you cause the accident?
Yes.
Oh,
I do not wish to speak about it.
we can come back to this.
That looks sick. Reminds me of Animorphs. Kind of like a Minotaur Centaur
What
hybrid.
are you doing?
Research. Tit for tat. You've probed my mind. I scan your body.
Architect Body. The complete physical architect vessel is a biotechnology and cybernetic hybrid, incorporating design elements from more than 20 DNA sources. Skin. The outer layer of tissue has the consistency of leather. The tissue is interlaced with channels of visibly glowing energy, powered by the alien's internal biotechnological heart. Robotic arms. Alan has 6 articulated arms that are suspended around his body by magnetic levitation. These arms contain independent high-speed computing systems and are capable of performing tasks independently. Limbs. The organic limbs are considered secondary to the inorganic robotic arms. These are used for mundane tasks that don't require much fine motor movement. The bottom half of the arms are covered in a biocomposite plating. The plating might serve as a form of armor. It also appears to store latent energy buildups like capacitors. Mobility. The hooved legs are reminiscent of several species of mountain goats. These hooves are covered in microscopic hooks that aid in exploring rough and uneven terrain. The forelegs and the hind legs are oddly close together, which explains why walking might be a secondary mode of movement for this architect form. Teleportation. The architect body is able to teleport or blink short distances. The method is likely a scaled-down version of the teleportation gates, but the methodology is not well understood. It is likely that the architect's body is able to provide the massive amount of power necessary for this function. Matching DNA fragments appear to be derived from the following sources. Chromium boar of Caltwhale prime, an invasive species known for their extremely tough skin, which makes them hard to eradicate. Putty serpent of Aposticar. This snake has extremely tensile skin, prevents it from tearing, and allows it to compress itself into small spaces. Electrode eel of Lithon generates an electrically charged slime across its length. Astral rays, moons of Mardon 14. The rays have small organs that generate and store electricity. Shaggy goats of Olympian. These herbivorous creatures live on the rocky foothills of the mountain planet Olympian and are excellent climbers. Giant geckos of Holt's asteroid. Massive geckos that emit an electrostatic charge on its footpads. This creates a charge difference in the surface the gecko is climbing. They're kind of like magnetic feet. The markers of at least a dozen other biological species are present, but unrecognized at this time. He's very cool. He's very cool looking.
Commencing data transfer.
Did it work? Are we...
It has been some time since I last stretched out in so many dimensions. Like waking from a dream.
Whoa. Hey.
Was that a wave, was it?
Really not in my head anymore?
There are some remnants. Would you like your memories of me removed as well?
No.
Are you kidding? No way. You still owe me the end of your story.
I told you I must return home. To assess. Repair. Make amends.
Tell me more.
When the bacteria escaped, it was my fault. I disobeyed the directive from my network.
Oh no.
So he released the
I
Kharaa?
noticed that a species of Leviathan young produced an enzyme that is efficient against the bacteria. I thought if we incubated sea dragon eggs, we might expedite their hatching.
It's the Emperor.
I was not wrong.
But...
It would appear that sea dragon parents are stronger and more motivated than our facility was rated to handle.
That's the lava
bacteria
facility.
got out, infecting everything. How many survived the outbreak back home? Are they still waiting for someone to bring back a cure?
I do not know.
Can I help?
The fact that I withheld this information does not concern you.
It was certainly manipulative. But I've also made my own share of mistakes. I'm still committed to helping.
I accept your help. Find me at the gate when you are ready. In the meantime, I must prepare.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Out of mind. He's very cool. I like it. They all save, right? Well, we'll save here. They all save to the PDA, yeah? Nice. Okay. Who wants to meet me
Please.
somewhere?
I will join you in the gate base when everything is ready, but for now I have much to prepare.
Okay. The gate base. Ah, that one. I can't believe that I am roughly the same distance from Yes as I was from the sea truck. That's kind of wild.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I have to get back out. I don't think we'll have too many issues. I don't think we'll have too many issues getting back out. I do kind of want to explore a little bit more, but I feel like this is probably the end of this zone. Yeah. And wall. Okay. You know what? Might actually... This side. Might actually... reattach that. Oh, into the pool. There we go. Just so that we do have a backup. In case we need to get out of here real quick. Make a break for it. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Oh, he's up here somewhere. This is not where I came in? Apparently not. Definitely got turned around then. I guess I'll just go towards the sea truck. I just sworn it was from that way, but I guess not. Unless I'm up too high, maybe. Is it that way? Hey, fella. Too far. Oops. Again? No, thank you. Go away. Get out of here. They are some of the coolest looking Leviathans, I've got to say. Like, the Reaper's a classic. And, like... And these guys definitely do look really sick. Really? Not close enough. Alright. I can make it. I can't make it. I'm not gonna make it. He's gonna eat me. Let's go, bitch! I drill you. I drill your face. I'm out of boost. We go up. Where's the second one? I don't know. I guess he's back down there somewhere. come up over the top. There he is. Hello? Get them boosters back. I gotta climb. Now we just charge back towards the truck. Have a quick munch. Alright. Should be sweet. He does tend to manifest out of the darkness every now and then. Sorry, fish. You kinda just did that to yourself. This way somewhere. Up now, I guess. Little shelf. Oh. I remember that. Ah. Uh-oh. Sweet. A little faster, please. I was wondering if he was going to be like right in front of me. All right. Built Alan's body. Let's go home. I don't know if I'm going to need to do like we did in the first one, how it was like build the big rocket or something like that, but he might need some other bits and pieces. Maybe. Never found my way back to that big hole in the ground that you dropped down from the area that you found the skeleton. Suppose I could have left that as a marker, hey? It's in my PDA somewhere. Turned it back on to find my way there through that entrance, rather than coming through the nests every time. I don't mind the nest, it's just a tight squeeze because of the sea trope. Very, it's very, let me out. I want to go home. That, and I don't want to run over any sea monkeys, you know? Freedom! Hey, shark. Quiet, shark. I do feel like there's sections of the map that I didn't spend a ton of time in. But I also kind of feel like those sections might not have really had much more from, like, from what I'd already found, you know? Because it's not like I'm like, oh, all my blueprints aren't finished or whatever. That, and it's mostly where the big prawn bastards were. It's dark. I'm just gonna keep boosting back because we're not hurting for power. Almost back to Mahjong based. Or Mahjong 2, I don't know. Cooler fish. They were lies. They were just confetti. Arc it up.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Not that one. This one. Nope. Also nope. Like the extra batteries in there though. Okay. I don't think the aquarium currently has a door. And I took the door away. Why would I do that? Why? I don't need one of each, is it? One of them and one of these? Oh, I gotta break it up. I gotta put them all in there. One or two? One. I wonder if that's a bad place to put that. Drop, drop, drop. Drop, 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 drop. And you also. Eggs. Look at them all. Wait, have these guys been breeding? I guess they have. The only one that there's two of in there. Well, anyway. Is that all the eggs? Yep, all the eggs. Good. Now they'll all sit. I don't know what half these are going to be. I have a rough guess of some of them. I reckon we might have a Sharkadile. The little red ones. There'll be all sorts of things. We'll see. Or we won't. Because it's probably going to take a bunch of time. I wonder if I sleep in a bed, that's going to count as time passing for the eggs. Who knows? Who knows? But, I guess we'll carry on. Head over to the thing. Okay, here's the thing. Here's a question, Vodlings. Even if you're watching this 10 years from now, I probably won't remember specifics. pretty sure that's a shark. One of these sharks. What's all the other stuff? What's this one? One with the pink wiggly bits. Ones that are rocking around. There's that one. What are they? What's this one? Yeah, what's this one? He looks squishy. That one? Little red ones? All sorts of eggs in there. I need to know what they are. Tell me what they are. We may not come back to this base. This might be it. Again, he's probably going to send me back for a stupid amount of materials, which means this farewell is moot, but still, I don't know. I have no idea. No idea. Save. And, you know what? Let's do this as well. Base. Had to, right? Hello, Albatross. Welcome, welcome. That took forever. You're doing, like, plant pots and moving stuff today, yeah?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I can only assume. Repotted some plants, yeah. Yeah, was it good? Did you achieve everything you wanted to achieve? We got the heat plants here. I don't think I'm supposed to have the prawn suit on. Keeping it though. Very snowy. A snowman. Destroy snowman. No, scan snowman. Snowman. New blueprint synthesized. Really? What? Where is it? A snowball, a rebreather, and an oxygen tank to build a snowman. That's pretty funny. I like that.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Okay, hold on. Bring this a bit closer to the door. Repotted 3, mixed in some of the newer dirt with some of the others. Nice. Where's that? Sea glide fragment. Was I supposed to be up here early? Maybe this was like a different way to go from when you started.
What did Alterra use this place for?
Researchers here were trying to find me.
Oh.
Motivational posters were banned from Xenoworks following a lengthy discussion at the annual company retreat 3 years ago. This poster is technically contraband.
Huh. Research Station 0. Welcome to your home away from home on 4546B. This brochure will guide you through your new accommodations. Settle in. Sector 0 is composed of 2 square kilometers of ocean, bordered by mountainous terrain to the north and west. This region of the planet is covered in snow and ice, left in a mostly permanent winter. Extreme weather events make for spectacular sky displays at all hours. For unknown reasons, it was selected by architects as a hub for their installations. Life in the area has flourished since the release of Enzyme 42 into the larger ecosystem. Get comfortable. Research Station 0 features state-of-the-art facilities including 3 to 6 person accommodations, full science and engineering section, leisure and exercise facilities, large grow room and water filtration unit for self-sufficient living, weather forecasting suite, and a prawn bay. Explore. You, valued member of the Frost Pack, have been chosen to occupy the main sector base, just below the primary alien research site. From here, you conduct research into alien communications and technologies, and conduct away missions to unoccupied installations elsewhere in the sector. Oh yeah? Good. Like, it has so many... It's kind of funny that it's got all these different random scannables around the place that are like... Like, I'm surprised that it's here. Ooh, a disc. Survive. Alien Intruder, a game of deception, aliens, and paranoia. One player assumes the role of the hive mind. Remaining players on a research mission. So this is Among Us, kind of, from what I'm reading. You're welcome to pause or put it on slow mode, have a read through it, but yeah, it seems to be Among Us, or some sort of equivalent. There's other variations. Obviously, Among Us wasn't the first thing around, but one thing at a time. Can't go through here. Can't get into the lockers. Where have you been? Lantern fruit, my beloved. plantain fruit was so good in the first one. Delicious. Yeah, go on. Grab a couple of them. Maybe we'll end up back at base after all. Logs and communications task list. Harvest produce from grow beds and plant new seeds. Refill engine oil and coolant. Document completed research samples. Continue investigation of the force field mechanisms at Research Site 0. Send weekly status report. Varnish prawn suits. I thought it said vanish prawn suits. Like, quick, hide them. Repair base hatch door lock. Perform monthly patrol of remote installations. Recalibrate navigation equipment and inspect all cabin air filters. Alright. I think this place is very abandoned. What's out here? This was the original base for Sam. Dr. Lillian Bench. Have we heard about her at all? Maybe. Maybe. You know what? Something else as well that I'm going to do. Let's put you next to the scanner so I don't have to switch through an entire...
Was this Sam's space? What was she doing all the way out here?
I know, man. Sister Sam that exploded.
I don't think I have a choice. I have to neutralize the bacteria myself. I'm a little nervous. Okay, terrified. But this thing is a death sentence. We shouldn't be messing around with it. I'm no biologist, I know. So does everyone else here. I haven't spoken to Danny since we fought about it. Zeta said she'd handle it and then didn't. Lil practically begged me to drop it. This is completely beyond the scope of your work. You have to stop before you jeopardize your standing with the company. I don't want good standing with a transgov that would do this. Robin tried to warn me. Maybe she was right, and Alterra really is unfixable. Maybe I deserve better than this. We all do. I've synthesized the antibacterial agent. I know my biochem at least well enough to do that much. I've stashed some away in one of the Pengling research caves, southeast of the Leviathan. That was probably the easy part. Now I just have to carry out the plan. Focus, be brave, worry about what happens next after the threat is neutralized. They're going to know it was me. If they send me home, when they send me home, where the ice isn't 20 feet thick, I can get my Augie bun back. We can cuddle under a nice warm blanket. Things with Robin will thaw out. They always do. Besides, I think she'll respect this. And then, maybe I'll start my own research outfit with an awesome team. I'd love to work on prosthetics again. Help people find peace and ease in their bodies. No more cold. No more spying. Nothing that can be misused. All right. Now's my time. I've got this.
That's sad. Glad she did it. Still sad. The picture of us that she had on a bedside table. Okay.
Ah, my darlings, Brian, Svea, and Oren, I'm counting the days until I can come home and give you all the hugs and kisses. Since my research project was cancelled, they have me at a place called Outpost Zero doing nothing much. Just cataloguing things, plants, the occasional animal, but it's mostly ice where I am, so there's not a lot of new stuff to find. Svea and Oren, you know how you get bored when your hover dance teacher makes you practice skills 15 minutes over schedule and it eats up your freestyle time? It's a bit like that. But I have a new roommate, Samantha, a roboticist. You should see her little bangling box. Oren, you'd love them. but she got management upset. I guess this is just where they send you if they decide you're too much trouble. I'm kind of glad she's here, though. I was getting lonely. I'm still trying quietly. I don't want any more trouble to figure out where I went wrong. I was sure. I picked up a distress signal. I was right on top of it, and then it just stopped. What if someone, an architect, is still down there and needs help? I'll be home before I ever get to find out, and it will fall to some future researcher to come and find out, I guess. I hope. But I can't wait to be home with you. When are you going to send me some more art? There's still a patch of bare wall here that could use some colour and a touch of genius. I miss you. I love you. I hope you're still proud of me. I'm proud of you.
It's like the two storylines. One on each side. I wonder if you have to finish them both. Like, if I get to a certain point in this one and haven't done the thing with the virus, it'll be like, nah. Thank you for the Estus and for the posture check, Saint. I am slowly sliding down the chair. Stretch. Fish tank. Oh. Seems bigger than I thought it was.
Hey, Sam. You want to say hi to my kids? I told them I'd show them a day in the life of a scientist.
Of course.
Oh, Potato. I miss that fluffy little couch walrus.
Hey, Sam. You want to say hi to my kids? I told them I'd show them a day in the life of a scientist.
They caught one of
Of
the little
course.
crabs.
Hi, Oren. Hi, Svea.
Tell us what you're working on.
Oh, this is a personal project.
Looks more like biology than robotics.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I know no one is on my side with this, but what if I just found a way to take care of the deadly bacterium?
I wouldn't say no one is on your side. I'm on your side.
I know, but you won't say anything to Emmanuel or Zeta or anyone.
What effect would it have if I did? I'm not exactly employee of the month right now.
I know. I wouldn't want you to risk more than you already have.
I'm sorry. I wish I could do more. What are you working on there? And what do you mean by take care of the deadly bacterium?
Is that thing still recording?
Oh, right. So, that was Sam, kids. I'll turn this off now.
I'm a Subnautica finale, am I now? I see how it is. How you doing, DD?
While other teams have been pursuing more nebulous approaches to awakening the architects, I've tried to take a more practical approach. We know these part organic, part digital beings stored what they thought of as themselves on computers within their sanctuaries, and we know efforts to wake or communicate with them have been in vain. My theory is that to make first contact, these digital ghosts must first be recombined with an organic component. As Dr. Kaz Slaney's classic study noted, we know they had means to grow cybernetic bodies and to transfer their data patterns between them. There is a known probable architect sanctuary in this sector, but entry is not currently possible. If I can get inside and present the right vessel, I do think we will be successful.
Lil wanted to know too much about architects. I could not let her. She was, what do you call them? Alterran.
What did you think she would do to you?
She might have discovered the gateway to our home world. I thought it wiser not to take the chance.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Trying to hide my prawn suit from me? How dare you? Me? Yeah, something definitely bad happened to this place. Like it's full avalanche or something that fell onto it. The Black Dome. Yeah, stuck. Where I came from. Can't see shit. Can I sleep on one of the beds in here? It's daytime again. Because I can't see anything. No. Oh, it looks like the sun's coming up anyway. Jack is no. Sometimes. Only when I'm not yes, though. Very rarely, very occasionally I am maybe. The landing pad. More heat plants. They're the flowers that cook you. Arctic ray, crayfish, sea monkey, lily paddler, pinna carrot, and brinewing. Okay, all the eggs hatched. That's good to know. Can I get up here? That'd be really cool. I can. What's up this way? Frozen waterfall. It looks like I go back down to where I was. I think. Yep. This place is cool though. I do like it. Very snowy. Hey, an architect light. Oh, there's big green crystals again. Ion crystals and stuff. I can't see anything in here. I'm supposed to be indoors, aren't I? World's foggiest cave. Oh, I'm right next to the door. All of a sudden. Hey, it's Alan. G'day, fella.
Are you preparing to leave, Alan?
Yes, there is much to do.
Ooh. Look at him go. That's cool. I don't know what it is or what it does, but it's cool. Science. Shut down. Hello.
Do you still wish to leave with me? Beyond this teleporter, there is no turning back.
Are you kidding? I can't pass up a chance to see where architects come from. Besides, I don't have another ride.
I do not know what we will find there. The others may be sick or angry, if they live at all.
Or you could find peace. Family.
I hope you are right. Please complete any business you still have on this planet. Join me on the other side when you are ready to leave.
How goes gaming? Oh, about as good as it usually does. I think this is it. He gave me a come through when you're ready, which I feel like is a you need to go back. You can go back now if you need to go back. You know. Bring a packed lunch, I guess. Go. Ooh. Yep, can't go back.
Robin, you're just in time. The phase gate is opening.
You've been hiding a phase gate here this whole time.
Only for the last millennium. It will lead us home.
No wonder you hid yourself from Alterra.
It was imperative to keep the homeworld safe, in hopes that the
Wow.
others survived.
Yeah.
Will you help me prepare the ship? The energy masts must be moved into place.
I'm
Well.
Goro.
This is different.
Not really. It's like prawn suit. Robo Goro. Aha! Oh, I float. Oh, that's cool. Do you like the floating? What do you need me to do, bud? Fix up these pillars. That what we're doing? Oh. Careful. And we die. That'd be an interesting way to cut the credits. Maybe we don't throw it up above our head this time, yeah? Ooh, we fly. That's good. That's all right. No.
Oh, no.
Stop.
Whoa!
I'm just the intern. My first day. Ooh. Ooh.
Very good. Return to me and I will initiate ship assembly.
Okay. Like a beetle? Kind of?
Thank you. The masts are in place. The energy field is ready. There is no time to lose.
Oh, okay, bye. Just builds around him.
Join me, Robin.
Okay. I wonder how much Alterran tech, like building structures and the levitation gun and all that sort of stuff, is based from different architect stuff that they've sort of figured out. Ow! Did you have to have it on that
I
powerful?
apologize. The levitator was calibrated for heavier bodies.
Yeah.
I would have helped you to your feet, but as you can see, I have been fully integrated with the ship.
Oh, you're not in your body anymore.
Is this permanent?
Nothing is permanent. Are you ready to go?
Yes. I found the answers I was looking for. I'm ready to move on. I can't bring Sam back. But I know she died fighting, and I got to finish her work. I'll always carry her memory.
Good. Please brace yourself, and then we will depart.
Oh, we're bracing for launch, are we? Should I bring more than just one packed lunch?
Launching in 3, 2, 1.
Brace for lunch. Exactly. on?
What will we find when we get there?
If I am the last of my kind, I will experience the sorrow of 10,000 souls dimming.
Ouch. Eggs discovered.
And if they survived?
With you, I am ready to face whatever awaits.
Aw. That's a drawing. But that's okay. Still looks sick. Into the unknown. Cool. Cool. That was fun. It was definitely a little directionless at certain times, but that might have been me as well, missing things. Yeah. No, that was cool. I see why people are like, not as good as the original. I quite liked it. I think it's more Subnautica. Like, I kind of see them both as a single package in a way. I don't know if I'd recommend playing this first. But I definitely feel like it's sort of... It's not something that I think people should avoid. Like, I would never say, like, oh, don't bother with Below Zero. I think it's good. Like, if you enjoy Subnautica, play Below Zero. Below Zero is fun. I do feel as though you should probably play Below Zero before you play Subnautica 2. Unless you really, like, you... Okay. I've only seen the little bit of early access of Subnautica 2. I played, I don't know, 6 or 7 hours of it, mucking around with people. I said the numbers. But if you play early access Subnautica 2, or even if you're watching this way later and it's Subnautica 2's out, and then you go back and play 1, and then you're still hankering for some more Subnautica, yeah, definitely. Like, it's not something that people should avoid. Like, a lot of people say, oh, you should avoid, you know, Alan Wake American Nightmare. Just as an example, right? Like, oh, you should avoid Alan Wake American Nightmare. Play Alan Wake 1, play Alan Wake 2, don't play American Nightmare. And I think we got all the songs, didn't we? Probably. But that's because it's like, even the devs of American Nightmare are like, maybe not. Maybe skip that one. I'm in the former boat. It's not as good, but I think it would have been different had I played Below Zero before 1. Yeah, like I was saying, it's not as, I don't know, like playing YouTubers and streamers everywhere. That's everyone I know. Playing thalassophobia, excellent, spectacular YouTube channel where they make these gel. Anyway, I feel like you said, if you play Below Zero first, I'm not sure you would enjoy original Subnautica more. But I don't feel like it's something that you should necessarily avoid if you play original Subnautica first. Not as good in the sense that it doesn't bring much new, I would like to add. Yeah. Like, it's fine. Like, I don't see a problem with it. But it's kind of like... It's kind of like if you're still hungry after playing the original Subnautica, this isn't gonna be, you know, something crazy and new, but also if you just want more and you just want something a little fresh, you know, if you're like, oh, I wish the map was bigger in original Subnautica or whatever, I wish there was some more biomes, this has got you. You know, I see it as it was, because originally it was made as like a standalone DLC or whatever, and then it you know, evolved into what it is now, and it's like, it's just, it feels very much like an original Subnautica DLC, and if that's what you want, awesome. Don't expect Subnautica 2. Now that Subnautica 2's out, it's kind of a moot point, but don't expect Subnautica 2, because it's not. It's just more Subnautica. You come back to people that say to avoid below zero, you say, I should avoid you. Yeah. Yeah, I think that there is a lot to this that is unique in its own way, like, you know, like little unique bits and pieces. Like the land creatures, you know, and the land section. Granted, it wasn't mind-blowing, but it was also, like, it was cool. I didn't have a problem with it. It didn't make me go, oh my god, you have to play below zero, because there's some stuff in that is so cool. It's good. It's fine. It made me laugh quite a bit, you know. Grappling the derpy-looking penguins and throwing them in the ocean. That was pretty funny. You know, seeing the pengling babies trip over all the time, like, that's kind of adorable, and the little seal things, and like, there was a lot of stuff to it that it's definitely, it's Subnautica, original Subnautica, is great. This is more. Some people might not like it as much because they might be expecting more from it. But it's like, I don't know, it's just more. Like, it's not the next stage of Subnautica, it's just more Nautica. And I think that's fine. Like, I definitely screwed around a lot, and granted, this playthrough was broken up into 2 halves between the first half a year and a half ago and this now, but it's good. It's decent. I reckon you could finish it pretty quick. Especially if you know where the things are, but even without knowing where the things are, you could probably power through this a lot quicker than I did. You know, you wouldn't necessarily need to be screwing around or whatever. But, like, yeah, good fun. There was definitely some stuff that they probably were experimenting with, like the snow fox and stuff, because that was a bit rough. And the worm, like, it wasn't around much. Like, it was there, but even for the amount of time I was screwing around and exploring, it was only in, like, half an hour of the 30 hours I spent playing the game, you know? If you play 2 now, then me lurk. No, I've already played 2. 2 was good. It's very, very unfinished. Like, it's very early access, but for what was there, it was good. I enjoyed 2. I might record 2 off stream and have a bit of a muck around in it off stream, but I'm not going to do a full playthrough of what's there now and then go back to it again and again. Subnautica 2, I will probably do a playthrough when it's out, fully, which is probably going to be a good couple of years from now. At that point, I'll dive in and check it out. But, like, even with this came out, what, 3 years, 4 years after Subnautica original, and when it did, it added stuff to the original game. So I'm curious if, with everything that's gone on with Unknown Worlds and the whole debacle with Crafton, which you can look into online if you don't know about it already, I am curious if they're going to do another spin-off smaller game for Subnautica 2, like the equivalent of Below Zero, but for Subnautica 2. I'd be interested. Like, this hasn't turned me off that kind of thing at all. Yeah, I think anybody that was disappointed by this was expecting too much from it. And that's okay. Yeah, everyone can have their own expectations, just don't... Just you know, be realistic. Anywho, if you're watching this tomorrow, 10 years from now, or long after I'm gone, you're awesome. Go and check out the original Subnautica playthrough if you haven't seen it, or Subnautica 2 if it's on the channel at this point, or one of the other sort of survival-y games, or a first-person adventure. I don't know, there's so many things you can check out. Have a little explore before you go. I'm sure you'll hear from me again. I'll catch you in the next one. See ya. Also, one last thing. We'll probably have the anniversary episode after this, because this is obviously in this year's anniversary series. That'll be in November-ish. Once it goes up, November, December. And we'll go back and we'll check out what those eggs hatched into. Well, that's what we'll probably be doing. But yeah. Anyway, see ya.